I'm Riley.
And I'm Katie.
And on this episode of the Million Reasons vlog, we will be talking about Lady Gaga
And her fans.
and her fans.
Us. Everyone else that was probably watching this. Hopefully.
Hopefully. If fans aren't watching this, then they're missing out.
Yeah.
That's the tea. If you're a Lady Gaga fan and you're watching this, share this with another Lady Gaga fan.
Mm-hmm.
And tell them to share it with
Or just share it to Lady Gaga, honestly.
Or, yeah, put it on Twitter and be like, at Lady Gaga, watch this, Henny. Or be like, at Ellen DeGeneres or something like that. Yeah.
We're really wanting to get to our goal.
Yes, yeah. Or at Ellen or whatever Ellen's thing, Twitter is. I don't even know. It
Ellen
doesn't matter.
show.
Just tweet it at Ellen.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lady Gaga and her fans. So, if you're watching this, you probably already know that Lady Gaga's fans are called the Little Monsters.
Yeah.
But we're going to be talking about all that she does for her fans and how she gives back to her, like, fan base and her community.
Her community.
Yeah. Because, okay, so first of all, let's have a little chat about, her support of her gay fans.
Oh, yeah.
Because the reason why, well, one of the reasons why Lady Gaga is so popular now is because they used to play her songs in gay clubs.
Ooh.
And so the gays were, like, snatched.
Uh-huh. And they, like, did the mainstream thing. They,
yeah.
like, listen to this girl. And, you know, kind of, like, bursted her career.
Yeah. And so she's definitely, like, given back to the gays because...
the gays.
Because she, you know, is for equality and blah, 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 and everything else that she does for her gay fans. If you want to know more about the gays and Lady Gaga, you should watch our coming out video.
Yes.
Which is...
One of our second one?
One of our first ones.
Our first one.
Yeah. A
back.
blast from the past. Anyway, so that's really important that she, you know, gives credit where credit is due because those are the people who, like, got her to where she is today.
Yeah.
There's that. There's also, there's this website, I don't know if it's still around anymore, but I used to be on it when I was a youngster. But I don't use it anymore. But it was, I forget what it was called. But it was like a website that she invented so that her fans could, like, talk and meet and talk about
Oh,
her.
wow, I never heard of that.
If it still exists, we should go on there and, like...
Oh, yeah, we should.
Be like, hello! Check out our blog! Yeah, we need to look into that. But that was really cool because she was helping her community, like, find a community within themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty cool because it was a way for people to, like, make friendships, like how we did through Lady Gaga, even though
it wasn't Lady Gaga necessarily. It was more like
American Horror Story, Lady Gaga.
But we were also like, Lady Gaga's on here.
Yeah.
And we were both like, we love Lady Gaga. Which I do love Lady Gaga.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
and, you know, she gives back to her fans too. I remember there was probably, like, I don't remember when it was, but there was this, I think it was like some kind of, like, shelter, like a homeless shelter or something like that, and she went and she donated, like, a whole bunch of, like, hats and scarves and like gloves and mittens and stuff because it was in, like, winter, and yeah, you wouldn't donate that kind of stuff in the summer, but it was in, like, the winter, and she went and donated it to a shelter because a lot of times homeless people don't have access to stuff like that because they're too busy, you know, like, worrying about other stuff in their lives and not having the proper clothing that you need for cold weather months. And so she went to this shelter and donated this stuff, and she met with the people who were her fans at the homeless shelter. Isn't that cool?
That is really cool.
And she, like, gave them, like, gloves and hats and stuff. Oh my god. Oh, it was so touching. Like, watching it, I was
so
like,
nice. And she also does, like, those, like, meet fan thingies.
Yes.
I was watching one the other day. I got so jealous.
I know. Like, that could be us. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I was like, does she have a blog?
Right.
But anyways, it's just really nice for her to, like, give so many people opportunities to meet her when she has so much other stuff going on in her life.
Yeah.
So.
Because then, 5'2", she meets that one girl. Do you remember that? You know what I'm talking about? I made Katie watch that documentary, by the way.
I watched some of it by myself, but then I didn't finish it, so I finished it with you.
Yeah.
She met a girl?
Yeah, she met that girl that was supposed to be like Lady Gaga's biggest fan or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that girl who was like, I called her Mama? I was like, listen.
Like mommy or whatever. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, anyways, we're talking about that. So yeah, she's really like giving.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, I mean, a lot of other celebrities are too, but she just does I feel like she does a lot more than others. She does a lot.
Like, maybe we notice it more because we read more about her because that's the one that we like.
True.
But still, you know, like...
She also has that Born This Way Foundation thing for the LGBT Q plus community.
Yeah.
Like,
and like the ABCD.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she just like gives back to her fans, and it's really like touching and cool and stuff, because a lot of times I feel like celebrities, they don't really take the time to acknowledge that without their fans they wouldn't be where they are. And so it's really important for a celebrity to say, hey, you know, these people are the reason why I'm, you know, making millions, why my songs are successful, why I'm doing performances, why I'm in movies, why I'm etc.
Yeah, being interviewed by Vogue.
Right. Yeah.
And also it's interesting how like young she was whenever her career launched.
Yeah.
Because usually I feel like not many musicians start so young.
And I feel like if they do start young, they're the ones who get kind of out of touch with their fan base.
True.
Because they've, like, I feel like if you get famous when you're young, like if you're like a child star or whatever, not that she was like a child star, but the people who are on Disney Channel and stuff, I feel like they just get like their childhood ripped away from them, and they don't, like, they're never in tune like with themselves or with their fans because they never had time to be themselves because they were a child star.
Yeah.
And they had to do like press coverage and filming for whatever they were on.
Yeah,
They didn't have like a normal childhood. That's not Lady Gaga, but
yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I got off topic. But anyway, Lady Gaga, yeah, like, she's just been in the game for a long time, but she's never stopped paying attention to her fans and like her
fan base.
Her fan base
that like made her to where she is right now.
Yeah, that's really important. That's
it's really neat. It's really neat because. Just wish that could be me.
Exactly. It's like when she talks about her fans, it's like,
yeah. And she's always like posting like stuff on Twitter and her Instagram saying that she's so thankful for all her little monsters and everything. And you know, I feel like a lot of people don't do that very much. Or if they do, it's because they won like an award or something. But she just does it like sometimes random moments, which is pretty neat because she finds time to do that in her very heavy schedule.
I also think it's cool, like, if you watch 5'2", it shows, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's her after she leaves, like, the studio after she's been recording, or when she's leaving an event, or when she's, like, leaving stuff. And, you know, when you're in, like, LA or you're in New York or something like that, you can figure out where celebrities are. I don't know how people do it because that's like some stalker stuff. And I mean, I've been to New York a pretty good amount of times, and I've never like stalked any celebrities or anything like that. Like,
stalk Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Million Reasons Why we stalk Lady Gaga. But like I just don't know how people do that. But anyway, it like shows her leaving stuff that she's doing. You know,
she's in the studio or something.
Yeah, and people are like waiting outside for her, and they just like swarm, and you know, she like takes pictures with them, or she says hi to them, or she
signs their like faces.
Right,
or something.
she's like signs stuff for them, and like for her to just take time out of her day and to like have a little moment with everyone. That's amazing.
And honestly, I'd get so overwhelmed. I'd be like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But I guess she's kind of been in the game
and
for so long.
They kind of show that in 5'2",
yeah.
how it kind of like gets to you.
Yeah,
but
true.
Man, if a whole crowd of people swarmed me, I'd be like...
I'm not even comfortable in the elevator next to someone.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just like...
Yeah, I'd be like, sis, like...
Yeah.
Can you back up? But, like, she doesn't do that. She just spends time with everyone, which is really cool.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Maybe someday she'll spend some time with us.
Oh, I hope so. up. So
Yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah.
So.
Well, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just really respect her.
Me too.
And like what she does.
And this just hit me. You wanna know what else she does? I guess this is kind of more of like a family thing, but her family owns Joanne
Italian.
It's like Joanne Trattoria or something like that, but it's in.
I was looking at their Instagram today, but I
Yeah,
can't remember.
it's in New York. I've never been. I need to go. But me and my dad are always like, we're gonna go to New York and we're gonna go to Joanne's, and we haven't. So next time I go to New York, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, I'm going. I don't care. Put me on a subway. I'm going. And yeah, so they have that restaurant, and then they also have in the Grand Concourse or the Lower Concourse or whatever it's called in Grand Central. I've been there, but not when they had like the new restaurant open. They have that other restaurant in Grand Central. I've been to the Concourse. That Concourse in Grand Central is like it's like a level of hell. It really is. Like, I know you've never been there, but you go down there and it's like people are just it's a madhouse, and like the it's like a big hallway, and one side of it has food, like restaurants, not really restaurants, but like little counters where you order your food. And then the other side has counters where you can order your food, and then you go around a corner and there's bathrooms, and people are just like rushing to get from place to place, and like, you know, platform to platform or whatever. And they have their restaurant down there, and she went and worked at that restaurant like when it opened. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember seeing that.
There are pictures of it on her Instagram, but she's like serving people like chicken sandwiches and stuff. Like, what the heck? Could you imagine just being in Grand Central, like, oh yeah, I have a train to catch or whatever, like walking downstairs and going to get a chicken sandwich, and Lady Gaga gives you your chicken sandwich?
I'd probably like eat the chicken sandwich and like throw up.
Yeah, like that's wild to me. Easy access to Grand Central, then you can just like get on a subway and just come on down to Grand Central and just meet Lady Gaga while she serves you your chicken sandwich.
Gosh, I can't. That just, oh my gosh.
Like, oh man, that would just be so cool.
Yeah, it's like you would fight the crowd and then your prize would be.
Yeah, because it's already really, really crowded down there in that concourse, so I can't imagine if there was a celebrity down there.
Oh my gosh.
That wasn't just like walking through, but was actually there for like a period of time. I can't imagine that line.
Especially in New York, where the gays reside.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Exactly. And let me tell you, like, when the lines get too long in that concourse, there's nowhere to go because it's literally like a hallway. So, like, one part of it is like a hallway.
They did not design that thing very
well. No, they didn't. And then, like, when you sit and eat, I don't even want to talk about it. It, like, raises my blood pressure to think about it.
Yeah,
because,
same.
Oof, yeah.
I don't even been there, but
I've had many a quick breakfast in that little lower area.
I don't know if I could do that.
And I've used the bathroom down there many, many times. I've seen a lot of things in that bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Just like
okay, you know what? I just want to give while we're on this topic, I want to give a quick shout out to the people who clean those bathrooms at Grand Central, because they are always, even though I have seen some stuff in there, they are always pretty clean, and people are in and out of there like 24/7. So I just want to.
Yeah, that's
oh my
amazing.
Gosh,
yeah.
Yeah.
They just. Ugh.
Anyway,
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, but
what a wild concept.
Anyway, everything that Lady Gaga does for her fans is really great. And it makes me like proud to be a fan and glad to be a fan.
It makes it honestly. It makes me feel like I have hope. Like I have hope to like meet her one day,
yeah.
or be, at least possibly my existence be acknowledged by her.
She always like, well, not like always, but sometimes on her Twitter she'll retweet art or stuff like that people have drawn for her. I don't know if you've seen that, but she'll at least like it. Even if she doesn't retweet it, she likes it.
Where's my canvas?
I know, I'm gonna be like, Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyway. Yeah, it's great
What
to
a
be
person.
a fan.
What a good person
Yeah.
she is.
Yeah.
Just a tear.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.